Police search warrant!
The breaking news tonight from Detroit's east side. Police have returned to the scene where they made a $17 million drug bust just last night.
2 men from West Bloomfield are in custody, but the investigation is just beginning and is now going federal. Mara McDonald is live on the east side with more.
Kimberly, DPD rolled up here within the last half hour, serving yet another search warrant on this business. Those guys at Narcotics have been working this case nearly for 24 hours straight. It shouldn't be a surprise. The haul out of here was incredible. Let me break it down for you. We're talking about $2.9 million in cocaine, $190,000 in marijuana. We're talking about more than $4 million in heroin and more than $9 million in ecstasy. The check cashing business here at the corner of Connor and East Warren was a front. Police say 2 West Bloomfield brothers owned it, and the storefront next door, which looked vacant, it wasn't. It was holding vast amounts of drugs.
We had information that there would possibly be cocaine and heroin at the location, but we had no idea it would be to this volume.
DPD Narcotics had surveillance going on the store and had done undercover buys, but they sat on it long enough to see who was taking the proceeds and where it was going, which is why, when police moved in for the bust at the storefronts, they were also hitting the homes of both of these men in West Bloomfield.
Well, street value for all the narcotics that we confiscated, we're talking close to $17 million.
They also took in $500,000 in cash, both at the store and safes in their respective homes, and froze other financial assets the two have today, and are now bringing in the feds, not just for the drug charges, but all the millions that were getting laundered somehow.
The volume at which narcotics were being sold at the East Warren location was almost mind-boggling. To just watch customer after customer come in, go out, come in, go out, as if they were going to their local party store.
Back here live, we are not naming these 2 West Bloomfield men because they haven't been arraigned at this point. That should change shortly. Per DPD Narcotics, they're meeting with the U.S. Attorney's Office tomorrow. Expect those charging documents to come shortly. In addition, the lieutenant tells me they're not sure it stops at these 2 guys, and they're taking a look at family and other close associates. We're live on Detroit's East Side tonight. I'm Mara McDonald, Local 4.
Yeah. All right, Mara.